What's up, Justin? Thought maybe Frizzo and Terry might jump in here. They was over there on Cliff's live stream. No, I don't, Frizzo. Like turquoise metallic gloss enamel. Seafoam turquoise. He ain't got it on his YouTube. Hey, Terry. Hmm. Look at any of his videos. He might have down in the description of his videos. What you call it? Senior should have it. He was just showing a card he got from him. Shop card. Well. I don't know what I'm going to do here, boys. It's still mixing up. What do you? I don't understand what you mean. It hasn't set up yet. It's still mixing up. And I don't understand what you're saying or asking, Terry. Still don't know what you mean. How it's still mixing up? You put the hardener in the paint without spraying it? I wouldn't put no hardener in the paint until I'm ready to spray it. How long ago did you put it in the bottle? Because if you put it in a bottle like this, it's gonna take a little bit longer than if you mix a small amount. You can put reducer in it before you plan on spraying it. But once you put the hardener in it, if it's in this closed bottle, something like this, then it's going to take a little bit of time for it to harden up because the ratio is so far out. So you put hardener into a bottle like this. You put some hardener in it already, and you weren't ready to use it. Is that what you're saying you did? It ain't gonna mix up unless you're mixing it up. Well, it's going to harden. I don't know why you put hardener into it. It at some point in time is going to harden much faster than it would if you wouldn't have put nothing in it. I don't understand why you done that. Because if I'm going to spray it, I'm going to get some paint and put it into a cup, get some reducer and put it into that same cup, and then put hardener into that cup. Yeah, Andrew, I don't know when I'm going back to work, man. I got to go back to the doctor Wednesday, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen then. Yeah, it is. Cliff over there at GI Scale Mechanics was doing one, and I ain't ready to go to bed yet. So, well, you're going to wind up losing the whole bottle, Terry. You're going to lose the whole bottle of paint. It's a hardener. It's going to harden up that paint. I would have never, ever done that. Here's the hood. It's cleared now. It turned out really good. I ain't got much work to do on it. I'm surprised it hadn't hardened already on him. Very surprised. Got to clean up my mess from where I was trying to figure out what color I'm going to paint that 49, but all my plans aren't working. Trying to do flames on it. Wasn't happy with what was coming out, so I'm thinking about doing a lace paint job to it or just a solid color. I don't know yet. Not fully committed on anything. Anybody's welcome to pop on in. Hey, it's better, Terry. It's quite a bit better. Screwed up earlier though, and took that test body. I've had it in the pond, and I took it in there to the sink, and being I was bent over and standing up with something, I stood up with my bad leg, and boy, how did I fucking feel it. There we go. We got Frizzo. What up, Frizzo?
What's going on?
Same old shit, different day.
Yeah. Yeah, just popping in some emails. Ugh. Yeah, I like that 49 Merc.
Yeah, you know, I sat here a good bit of the day with a body, test spraying it, and I just can't get nowhere near the look I want to go for. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now, anyways. Do not know.
Yeah, I'm doing this NASCAR or Days of Thunder car. The black X on it. And I'm using a black body. And I sanded it, polished it and sanded it. I don't know if I should put decals on it and then clear it, or clear it first, then decal it, and then clear it again. I don't know.
Nah, just put decals on it.
And then clear it?
Clear it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's what what's his name? Mark did.
What are you gonna clear it with? Because that's what you gotta be careful to.
2K.
Are you?
Yeah, when I get more. I'm out right now. But I don't know.
I'd be worried that hardener would make the plastic do funny shit. But I have no idea.
Yeah, I think it'd be robust enough to hold it. I mean, you put primer on it, then you put paint on it. It holds that, right?
Yeah, but hey,
even the Rust-Oleum shit, you know.
That clear coat hardener that I've seen where people have problems with that clear coat hardener using like MCW hardener without priming, and it kind of crazes the plastic.
Interesting.
It's kicking you in the sack, Jimmy. I hear you. Some of them will do that to you. Like hell, this damn Camaro, the glass fits in it absolutely perfectly. No room for a mistake. And
yeah, that kit's an awesome kit.
Yeah, there's just no room for a mistake on the glass.
Yeah.
And I've made a few. And right now the windshield's in the pond. No, not the windshield. The rear window is in the pond. And I remember watching James Morris do a tutorial on what to do with the glass to make it look better, dipping it in future.
Right.
And I did that.
I've ruined models that way.
Well, I mean, what it done for the glass was freaking amazing. But then I was going around where I had it taped. I was putting in glue where I had it taped after I pulled the tape off of it, and I freaking hit the windshield. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Or the rear window. So now it ain't going to have any in it because there's nothing to put a clamp on the rear window to dip it back in the future. Yeah, so now I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do with the Merc. I ain't sold on anything yet. I thought about doing a candy paint job with lace on the roof and do the roof a different color. But I can't sell myself on that either.
Yeah, learn how to do flames. Ghost flames. That's what I'm going to learn how to do.
I think I could do it on a 1-to-1, but on something so small scaled, I've tried several different techniques, and I even made a little flame jig, and that shit ain't working.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, so I don't know. I still might do something candy related or not. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Pearl X.
I've seen some. I was looking through Google, looking at pictures of some, trying to get some inspiration, but that ain't helping. Yeah, I'd have to order it, Jimmy. I've actually got some. I don't know where this at. I've got some color shifting pearls somewhere.
That's that flake you put in there, right?
Yeah.
You do that with a clear coat.
I forgot what the name of it is. Designs. Oh yeah, I already follow this guy. I have? I think I got some paint with pearls. Believe is what I have. I'd have to see if I can find it though. Got no idea what I've done with it. Say it is at Hobby Lobby though, huh?
Yeah, he's saying a craft area.
The whole place is a craft area. What do you do with it, Jimmy? Put it in your clear coat, a coat or two, and then lay down a final coat of clear, or how do you normally do it? I know I've looked for it on Amazon. I found a whole set, but all right, Terry. Have a good one, buddy. Is this right here what you talking about? Is that what you talking about, Jimmy?
Oh my god, this video is so funny.
Oh. It almost looks like Tyler.
Hey, Ernie.
Watch the whole thing.
What's going on, Ernie?
This one's
It looks just like him. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That is so cute, his little face.
We gotta get water balloons.
I mean, that shit's $7 a bottle.
Oh shit, nothing's
At
cheap
Hobby
anymore.
Lobby. Well, this is 32 for $46. I'm afraid to spend that $46 right now, though.
Oh, I hear you.
Being I don't know how long I'm gonna be out of work.
You'll be back to work when disability starts paying.
I'll have to go back to work. Do what, Frank? Do what, Frank? You wrote.
I said they'll start paying when you get back to work.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, this one on Amazon's like $46 for a 32 bottle set.
$32 different colors?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I wonder if that's just considered mica powder.
Yeah, I heard you could get that stuff and put it in your clear.
Yeah, because this mica powder, 42 colors, powdered set for painting, pigments, nail polish, fine arts, makeup, bath bomb, handmade. This is a lot cheaper. This is $20. That's what it is. It's a mica powder. Let's see where it says. Because it shows the other stuff you can get saying mica powder.
This video is going to demonstrate how to make a card using a combination of rubber stamping and Perlex. Perlex are pure pigment
Conan.
and they can create a beautiful effect if you use them with the stamp. So to use Perlex and rubber stamping, this is what I'm going to do. My stamped image is going to be this one by Inkadikadu, a collage stamp, and I'm going to be using Top Boss, which is a watermark ink, and this one is lightly tinted. And I'm going to be using Perlex. I'm going to use a purple and a blue color.
Justin, is it just a mica powder? Because the mica powders on Amazon are much cheaper than the Pearl X.
It's probably going to be a small bottle.
It don't take much, though.
True.
Yes, Ernie, I'm a big fan of the Spastics Ultimate Mirror Chrome myself. I tend to have better results with that than I do the All Clad. Or I should say it seems to be easier to get better results. But that's just me. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah, Ernie, I've spent that much at the hobby store one time, several times. Especially when I first got back into this. I went and just stocked up on everything. Yeah, that's what I like is the Ultimate Mirror Chrome. I ain't got long and I have to get another bottle of it.
Yeah, I got all clad chrome. I haven't used it yet. $9 I paid for this bottle.
You see, that's what I like about the spastics. $9
Yeah, it's almost
for
like double.
twice the amount.
Yeah, it's like double. I don't think I haven't used the all clad yet.
Didn't you spray the spastics on
Bare
straight
plastic.
plastic?
Yeah, it came out nice.
Yeah, you
But then
sent
you
me that
touch it, it
picture.
comes right off.
Yeah. Oh, really? It came right off?
Oh yeah.
Do you have any of the Createx top coats?
Well, I have the Spaztec top coat. Createx?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
'Cause you can put that right on top of it and it won't bother it.
Yeah, it's an acrylic, right? Let's see what I have. Got a whole bunch of sealers. I'll try Wicked Black again. I did Wicked Black, Wicked Jet Black. What's else?
Wicked Black with what?
It's the Createx.
With the spastics?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah.
No. Yeah, that would eat it right up. No, I've used that. What is this one? Sealer. Silver sealer. I wonder if this would be good for candy.
Shit. I forgot all about painting this fucking. How long that's been sitting in there? Oh shit. Shit.
There's so much going on, I don't even know where to start. Only time I get to myself is when everybody else is sleeping. Let's see what the Spaztex or all clad. Can you brush on all clad? No, I don't think so.
Nah. I actually use the spastics with the all clad black backer. When you gonna go back to that bad 4-letter word, Frizzo?
What 4-letter word?
Work.
I don't know. pretty banged up.
Are you?
Yeah. They want to do more surgery. I don't want to do it. My tendons are all fucked up.
What's fucked up?
My tendons shrunk in my toes. And my
And your
foot.
what?
My toes and foot. They
Oh,
curl.
really?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you
Yeah.
had some work-related problems.
No.
Yeah, my mom had to have that done. They went in there and they broke her toes and put pins and shit in them.
It actually looks pretty good. I like it.
All right, Jimmy. All right, I behave every chance I get.
Take care, Jimmy. That engine you got from Miguel, that looks sweet.
Oh, yeah.
You did a good job with it.
Thank you. I've just got to get the. I'm at the point now where I'm just ready to put everything to damn together. That's why it's driving me nuts. I can't get it to go together because I keep taking a step backwards with the damn thing.
Oh, with the window.
Yeah. Nothing worse than putting the same window in 3 times.
I hear you on that.
Yeah, well, he's the one in the chat. That's J Hart. He's up in the chat, Spunky.
Yeah, Justin's awesome.
Yeah, he does some killer ass detail work.
Yeah.
Scratch building little parts of this and that, and makes a big difference. I sent was in the chat with Cliff in his live stream a little while ago, and I sent Spunky your video on polishing 2K because you've done it with a Dremel instead of buying an expensive ass tool like I have. So I sent it to him. Said he's it scares him to polish out 2K like we do.
2K is very hard.
Yeah, that's why you got to do it. If you do it within
Hey, Terry.
48 to 72 hour window, that's the most optimal time to do it, because it's still a little malleable and you don't have to get it as hot to get rid of the scratches out of it. But if you wait 2 or 3, 4 weeks, yeah, you're gonna be there a minute. Yep, that's right. That's what you can achieve with 2K.
Yeah, I like 2K. I'm not going back.
Shit. Fucking hurt. Somebody I shared, I don't know, you probably saw it, but how I use the automotive 2K. And I had somebody comment in it about it's unrealistic shine and this and that. And one of my regular viewers commented on it, says, I guess you're a bean counter too, aren't you?
That sounds like Terry, hobby boy.
No, it wasn't Terry.
Oh my God, that sounds like him. You got to be a bean counter.
Guy said that 2K is fine if you're building shelf queens. Damn, I've done pretty good at the fucking shows with 2K Clear, even an IPMS show. That's what he
Isn't
said.
That what they do? What else? I mean, what else can you do that's better?
Well, he was saying that for scale, it's unrealistic. Even Justin, first show he went to, he done real damn good. That's all he uses. So I don't know what the guy was talking about.
I didn't know Shine had a scale.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I'm going to 2K. I ran out. I like that splash or the gravity 2K. I love that stuff.
Yeah, that's why I use automotive, because it's cheaper.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm sure it's the same thing.
It's just one of the high-end versions. Hey, Ernie.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Pretty good, man. You?
Work.
Come on, you son of a bitch. Yeah, if it wasn't meant to be in this hobby, why would all these producers of hobby paint be putting it in to sell it if it's too much for the hobby? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if what that guy was talking about.
Yeah, like you said a while ago, I didn't know there was a scale to a sign.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Justin. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Mr. Hobby
Justin
GX.
says
Right.
if you're building factory stock, then um, it is too shiny. But when I, I haven't built a factory stock paint job. I don't do that. The only one I done a factory stock on was the Malibu, and what I got, I think I got silver at it. I think that was the one that. Is that the only one I got silver at JaxCon? Or I know, I'm pretty sure that one got silver at AtlantaCon. The Malibu did. And that was more factory stock. Then the only person that outdone me, of course, there wasn't many people there either. I mean, he had a full on custom car, model, doors opening, every damn thing, you know?
I got this nail polish, Justin, where the flick is like scale.
The
It's
what is?
really, really fine. Nail polish. You can get really small, fine metallics in it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that's something else on it. I got nail polish. I need to look at it, see if I want to possibly
Mix it
use
with the
that.
leveling thinner.
Right,
Man,
yeah.
it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, 1-to-1.
The thing is, if you go to buy it, buy like 2 or 3 bottles from the same lot.
Right.
That was my mistake. I painted one, and it was beautiful, and I'm like, I need another fucking jar. And then my daughter gets me something completely different, and I changed the color of it. I was so mad because the first one came out so beautiful. It was perfect. I just ran out. Didn't have enough.
Sure, I'm glad I looked at this airbrush. It'd have been hell to clean tomorrow. Because I slap ass forgot all about it.
Yeah, I sent pictures of this to Miguel today.
I need to fix it. Like the underneath.
What?
One time, right now. Yes, it's still like an hour now. Just like right now. Trying to.
No.
But that if that happened like 2 times before.
Trying to push the door closed.
No, it's he calls me a meme. It's not. It's like you know that thing that broke. That we need to get someone to put that back. I don't want to like. I just saw it. And I was like,
Put salt on it. And swivel right up.
really?
Mm-hmm.
Salt?
That's what kills him.
Oh, I can't.
No, okay. Leave it there.
No, because I don't want to go anywhere else in the house. I got it.
My wife set the alarm. Yeah, so I don't know. This is a pretty cool color shift, blue-green color shift. Createx paint that I thought might look good on it. Then there's this Ford 7 Anti-Establishment Mint. It might look good on it.
What happened for the one time, I put paper towels and let him fall on it. This guy was so sad, but he didn't go on.
Yeah.
I tried to corner him, but he just stood down. So I saw him was an empty toilet roll, so I scooped him up and just put him
There
in.
you go.
I just can't get him out of the toilet bowl, so I was waiting for him to call out.
Just throw it out there. That's
Yeah, I did. I put it in there.
Where's mine?
Asleep. Her head was in the shoes, not her head. Parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Mine.
Okay, bye.
Look it up.
I'm gonna be in the phone.
Okay.
Do you need anything?
Yeah. You want to watch a movie? I'll come up and watch a movie.
I don't know how well you're able to see it on the cliffs, but there's one of the planes I drew.
What's that? Yeah, something I ain't done yet is a plane. I don't know when I'm gonna do one. I got one or two I can do, but
And there's my other one I did.
There's a
what are those?
132, 135th scale. Small.
172nd.
Oh, geez.
It's not that
That's the
often
most
I build
popular.
it. Yeah. That's the one that Matt calls the gentleman scale.
The what?
Yes,
The
I've heard
gentleman
that.
scale.
The gentleman scale?
Yeah, the 172nd airplanes.
You see a lot of them at the shows. Majority of planes are that scale. Well, the shows that I've been at, anyway.
How many you been to now, Frank?
What's that?
How many shows you been to now?
3.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Taking anything yet?
Not yet. There's one in Massachusetts. I may go to that one. And I'll bring something because I'm going to be driving there.
Oh, okay.
I got family out there, so I'll make a weekend out of it.
Right.
Blue Ox
That's
is
something
going
I
to be
want to
there. Jason,
Uh-huh.
Blue Ox, he's going to be there. I was chatting with him about it. It's about 40 minutes where my in-laws live.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, that'll work.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's about 4 hours to get there from here. 6 hours. What am I talking about? Boston. Takes a day to get there.
A day for you.
Yeah. Fucking crazy. The traffic up 95, I fucking shoot myself.
Yeah, no shit. But don't miss it.
Going north, but yeah. It's terrible.
Yeah, that's about like when we went to Atlanta last year.
Where you live, Ernie?
Virginia.
Oh, okay.
We drove down, and she's not used to driving in that type of traffic.
Atlanta sucks. Always. I don't care what time of day you're in Atlanta.
Well, it didn't help that weekend that they were having the show.
Yeah.
I think it was the Braves.
Yeah, the World Series. Yeah, they were doing, yeah. And the exit,
And
one exit south of that is what they call the Battery, where they play the baseball field at.
Yeah, we were like right down the street.
That's where our hotel was at. It was 1 block away from the stadium.
Oh, you stayed right there. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it took us over an hour to go a quarter of a mile.
Yeah.
Because, of course, the way our GPS brought us in was right there by the stadium.
Yeah, your GPS didn't know that the Braves had just won the World Series.
Exactly. I was thinking the same thing. They didn't expect the whole state of Georgia to be there at the same time. That's funny.
It's bad when you're sitting at the light. You can see the hotel that you're supposed to be at, but you just can't get there.
Yep.
Just kidding. Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
Heck, I probably could have got out, walked to the hotel, checked us in, and took a nap by the time she got there.
Yeah, but she couldn't walk, right? Her knee's all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're kind of right, though. Even with a banged up knee, she still would have been.
And she just had weight loss surgery too, so now she's trying to recover from that a little bit.
You coming down this year for Acme?
I want to. I don't know if it's going to happen though. I really wanted to go so I could put this First Street truck on the table.
Right.
And that I wanted Fred Henry to see it in person since it's a dedication built to him.
Right. Yeah, that's the one Miguel done for you, right? Chassis and all?
Yeah. Yep. Like I said, the only thing I used out of the kit was the body, the glass, and the engine.
Right.
That was the Foose truck, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it has that Roush engine. That's an awesome engine.
Yeah. And then, of course, I added my own extra details to it, which my camera's not going to show up very well.
I like how you did the hood on that. Yeah, that's fucking sweet. Wow.
Yeah, I reverse hinged the hood.
Oh, nice. Yeah, very, very nice.
And then got all that going on in the back of it.
Damn.
Yeah, this thing's pretty killer, man. That thing's sick.
Nicely done, sir.
Thank you. And then I just printed these out for the exhaust.
Those what you call it, mufflers too?
No, those are ones that I already had.
Oh, okay. Because I know he's got a muffler pack.
Yeah, I saw that. But I also made like I think they call it like a cutoff valve. So you can divert it from going through the muffler to the side pipe.
Oh, like a divert. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Strip.
Yeah.
Normal and obnoxious mode.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm back.
How do you do it? You get up early, stay up late. I don't know.
I do the same thing.
You talking about my Saturdays?
Yeah, like don't you like to stay up late for your? But then other days you can go to bed early because you got to get up early.
Yeah, well, hell.
It seems like you don't have a normal.
You only see part of how late I stay up on Saturdays because that's the only day I get to do what I want to damn do. And
Yeah,
I wind up.
how do you?
I wind up when I get off of here. I go turn on the Xbox and drink and bullshit around with some friends on there, and I don't generally go to bed on till Sunday, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. By then, I've been up for 26, 30 hours.
You sound like me, except I do that on a daily basis.
Yeah, I could do it easily on a daily basis, but when you got to drive, those morning hours are fucking rough.
Yeah. Yeah, I normally stay up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I'm usually back up by 6, 7 o'clock in that same morning.
Yeah, so I stay up Frizzo till 2, 3, 4, a lot of times it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I get up at generally about I wake up generally about 9:30 or so, and that makes me dog ass tired to be ready to get into bed at 5:30 Sunday evening. But I do it because what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go to bed at freaking 6 o'clock on a Saturday. No, I do that every other fucking day of the week. One day where I can.
You live your life.
Yeah, where I do something. Yeah, that one day exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it sounds about like me. I work 5 days a week, and by the time I get done with my shift, I'm too tired to even come home and work on a model. So most of the time, I'm just sitting here trying to catch up on videos.
Right. I can't even. I didn't give up on videos. Yeah. I just say I just can't do. I can't do it. Watch videos or build a model.
At one time, I was trying to do both at the same time, build and watch.
Yeah, well, yeah, I went and got this laptop just so I could. Then I found out I'm sitting here watching videos more than I'm working on a model.
Yeah, that was my problem. That's why I had to choose one or the other. Either watch the videos or build.
That's why I like these live streams.
Right.
But yeah, I wanted to jump in here because for some reason, every time I'm in Cliff's live stream, it kicks me out like every couple of minutes.
Well,
I get kicked out of my own streams. That's why I don't do them anymore. I'm like, fuck this. I keep getting thrown out of my own. Fuck this shit.
I've never tried to do a live stream yet. So. Although I think if I actually got into it, I think I would like doing the live streams better than I did making videos.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you can do. Like that's sometimes what I do on Monday. I'll post a video of what I got done during the live streams. A lot of times that's really the only time I have to build. Right now I got for at least the next couple of days. I don't know. It might be longer than that. I might have plenty of time. But don't know.
But shoot, most time on my days off, I've got
Yeah, that's right,
outside.
Justin.
Yeah, that sounds like me as well. Like I was gonna say, on my 2 days off, I got 3 acres of land here that I gotta take care of. And there's always something to do outside.
Right.
I used to mow my lawn twice a week. I haven't mowed it in over 6 weeks. It's been so dry. Grass hasn't grown in a month. It's like fall here.
That's so weird because we had a couple of weeks where we had a little bit of rain, and I finally had to cut the grass. It was only I think third time this year I've cut the grass, and then it got dry as hell again. So now it's not growing again.
I used the mower to pick up the leaves that fell off the trees.
Yeah, I remember when we first bought this place, my wife said, she was all excited, we get to go out. Come on, let's go rake the lawn. I said, rake the fucking lawn? You crazy? I got a fucking riding lawnmower. What do you mean? You can't rake the lawn with the lawnmower. I said, I can blow the shit off. Rake no damn lawn.
Yeah, that's why I bought the mulching blades. I'd be wasting my time if I tried to rake the leaves here.
God damn it. This is one of the thickest plastic kits I've worked with since I was a kid.
Which one is
Remember how thick the bodies were when you was a kid and firm and sturdy?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how this kit is. Thick, sturdy. It's not flimsy and shit.
I wish my lawn was like that.
Hey, Marcy.
We had like probably like 3 days of rain here, so
Yeah, we're gonna get that later in the week. Friday. Thursday, Friday.
I was gonna go out there and cut grass today, but we still got a couple spots where the ground is still too wet to go over it with the lawnmower.
The only place I got grass is where the septic tank's at. Growing like crazy right there. See, I think there's 2 skirts I can go with on this kid.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I've got a dog like that. Scale mauler. Every time I put him out, he's got to inspect the entire yard.
Maya can't right now. He goes out there, does what he's got to do, and he comes straight back in.
Too hot, huh?
No, he about 2 years ago he tore a CCL in one leg, and a couple of weeks ago he tore a CCL in the other leg. So he didn't have much strength in this first one because he never would use it.
Shit, that runs in the family, huh? Dog tears it and then you do
Right, yeah.
it.
Right, stock skirt. Right, custom skirt. Oops. 6, 7, 6. Right side. 6, 7. Right side. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fucking sick.
Yeah, that's what I had too, Justin. My dog cost me a fucking fortune. He cost me more than my boat.
Yeah, I wished I'd have went ahead and done the first one when he tore it. The doctor said that dogs under 30 pounds normally do just as good as dogs over 30 pounds when they don't have the surgery. I was like, okay, he's 30 pounds. He should do pretty good, but he never really done that good. Not as good as I hoped, anyways. $3,500 a leg. It must be pretty common in dogs to tear that CCL.
I guess when they get to a certain weight, they just can't do it.
But hell, I mean, my dog ain't 30 pounds.
Well, it's probably overweight. What kind of dog is it?
A miniature schnauzer.
It's probably overweight for its breed. Right?
I don't know. Well,
That's what they saw with my dog. My dog was a
doctor never said anything to us about, you know, being overweight or anything.
Yeah, my dog was a
he,
little overweight. That's why we're tearing him.
I don't even know why I'm sitting here doing all this prep because I have no idea what color I'm painting this kit yet. Maybe it'll come to me as I'm going. Now I'm second guessing myself. Yeah, better not. It's about to glue that shit on. Yeah, I guess he was fat then, Marcy.
Yep, that's probably why he tore it.
No, his vet never said anything to us about his weight.
Because he
When
wants it to tear it.
He's already got to be. Yeah, I got kicked out. All right, Justin.
Have a good one, Justin. Oh, Don's garage. What's up, Don?
Hey, what's up, Don? Put another link there, Aaron, if you want it. Ah, we're making it. Just sitting here building models. How are you doing?
Dude, California's a freaking nutcase. California make new gasoline-powered cars illegal by 2035.
Yeah. Yeah, well, so did Washington State. Washington State done it before they did.
No way.
They're illegal to buy or sell them.
Dude, these people are nuts, man. Freaking nuts.
Evening, Don.
How's it going?
Rotate your phone 90 degrees.
Do what?
Rotate your phone 90 degrees.
All right, give me a second here. I'm having to mash buttons over here. Well,
there you go.
There you go. Fat man from Alabama. Got the fat man from Jersey.
Fat man from Alabama.
Yep, the fat man from Alabama. Thought I could check in and see what everybody's up to.
And nothing to it. Just wasting time, I reckon.
Do what?
I said wasting time, I reckon.
Yeah, I come out here to shop, see what was going on. Just finished watching some drag racing with my dad.
I hear you.
That's our Monday night thing.
That's cool.
Yeah. I wish I had mine. You're a lucky man.
Yeah, we had a little health scare with him last year. That's why I moved back home.
No, okay. Yeah, I miss mine all the damn time.
He rebounded again. He's a tough old goat.
Yeah, because I know you up there my age, if not more, and still have your dad, man.
Yeah, that's good.
He turned 76 back in December. Yeah. He still rides his motorcycle. He's just he did admit this year that the cross country trips are over with.
Right. Oh yeah.
God bless him.
What's that, buddy?
My wife's grandparents had to give up driving at age like 95. They were going back and forth to Florida. Yeah, they just still driving. In their 90s, they had to stop.
What'd you ask, Don?
What's everybody up to tonight? Working on
49 Merc.
Oh, that's cool. I see a NASCAR going there too. Frizzo's.
Yeah, I'm building 2 of them. I'm building all the Days of Thunder cars.
Ha, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of those that
Right
like to have like 6 builds at one time going.
Yeah, I'm actually building 2. This was supposed to be my 48-hour build.
That's doing better than me. I finished 1 in 3 years. 40 projects in here.
Jeez.
At least.
Yeah, I'm one of those that ain't been back in it long. I've refound my passion for it. I saw a video many years ago, or about 3 years ago now on YouTube. For some reason, it was one of them random videos that come up, and they were doing something with Testor's enamel, the little jars. And I don't even know if it was a damn model video. I was like, I got some of those. I wonder if they're still any good. Shit, if they damn weren't. Ain't been touched in 40 years. And apparently I had touched them because I found the Foos Firebird was in the box, and I had painted it, and I didn't remember ever buying it or nothing. I remember trying to get my grandson building models several years prior to that. And but I remember I was trying to get him, he was trying to build a truck of some kind. I don't remember what it was. And next thing I know, I'm in here YouTube and trying to figure out how to strip paint off a model car, and I went and bought one in the process and wound up painting that one about 4 times before I was relatively happy with it, and went to my first show, Acme, last year.
Cool.
Yeah, so I can't see walking away from it anytime soon.
Well, same here. I'm thinking about coming to Acme. I mean, it's only a 2.5 hour drive for me.
Right.
And where the show is about 6 miles from where I lived when I lived over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I know the neighborhood.
So you know Fred Henry very well then.
I know Fred. We've met a few times when he came to a show here in Anniston, Alabama.
Yeah, is that where you live in Anniston?
I live in Gadsden. I'm about 30 minutes away from Anniston.
Oh, okay. Because I know he went to that Anniston show last year. I think he's planning on going this year.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure I'm going this year too. The only thing with the Acme show is the crowd's going to be bigger, and I don't do real well in big crowds.
Yeah, there was a shitload of people there last year. What was it, Frizzo? It was over 700 models on the table last year, I think.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. It was their largest.
Of course, everybody was
That
just
was
coming
our-
off of COVID lockdowns and shit, so they was
Yeah.
ready to get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hey, even a doctor's office visit looked good after the lockdown.
Right, yeah. But also, you know, people been building for 2 solid years.
Right.
You know, when I first started getting back into it, I didn't know there was model car shows. You know, I didn't know there was that kind of that in the hobby.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I got a little bit more involved in the YouTube that I realized that what? They got shows for these things?
Yeah.
Hey, Marcy, what show are we talking about in November? There's one in October I'm going to in Massachusetts.
Yeah, me and Jason Hanscom were talking about that that show. I know he's planning on going.
In October, right?
Yeah.
Classic Plastic. Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I'm going to try to make that one.
Yeah, what show you talking about coming up here in November? What show is that, Marcy? All right, Ernie. Have a good evening, man.
Detroit. I thought you were in Maine.
Yeah, I ain't going to Detroit.
Detroit Rock City. Not anymore.
I'd like to go to the show in Detroit. That's where all my family's
That's a big
from.
show.
Originally.
I would have never guessed that.
Well, I was moved out. I was born in Michigan. I was brought down. I was moved to Alabama in '71. So I'm northern born, southern raised.
Yeah, well, I was actually born up there in Frizzo's neck of the woods.
Oh.
Yeah, I was born in Fort Monmouth, New Jersey.
You know, I remember as a little kid, well, when my parents divorced, me and my mother moved back to Michigan for a while, and she'd take me to the Autorama there in Detroit every year. We lived there. And I remember seeing the model contest there. Of course, then we moved back south.
Right.
That's like the Acme Club. The founding members from it, we were all members of another club there in Atlanta for a while. And then we had the Birmingham Club for quite some time. That had put on the Birmingham Classic, but that club just fell apart. I mean, everybody moved on to different things.
Right. And I just found a model club in my area.
Cool.
And, I went to the first meeting with them a couple of weeks ago. So I'm looking forward to going back, you know, just knowing that I have people that live in my area that I don't think there are a lot of car guys in it. But, you know, still, you know, just to be able to sit and talk with people that, you know, have the same hobby.
Exactly.
It ain't like you're going to go down to the local bar and meet somebody, you know?
Yep. We've got a thing they do here from March through October, the first Friday of every month. They shut down Broad Street, and everybody brings out their classic cars, and there's live music and all kinds of stuff going on. I'm probably going to set up a small canopy, throw a table out, post some stuff on the tables, and see. There's got to be some model car builders in the area because the kits are leaving the shelf over at the Hobby Lobby.
You know, I thought about doing it. We got once a month. There's a car show in our area. I ain't gonna do it in the middle of the summer, but when it cools off, I thought about doing that my damn self, taking up one of my plastic tables and grabbing 8 or 10 of my models, and hey, I'm at a car show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that was something we done over around the Metro Atlanta area, you know, in the late '80s and early '90s. The club was setting up at different car shows. Had a good time.
Right. Yeah, I've been considering that. I have thought seriously about doing it. I just might do it one time when it cools down a little bit.
That's here. I'm not going to see First Fridays. Well, it's this Friday. Won't do it this month, but probably September and October. I mean, I go anyway. That's a daddy-daughter night. We go out and grab us a bite to eat and go to First Friday. And I figure, well, if I'm going to be down there, I might as well set up and see what happens.
Right. So you're in. I wonder where that is. I got family that's over in Sylacauga.
Do what?
I got a lot of family from Sylacauga.
That's about 45 minutes to an hour southeast of me.
Okay.
I'm roughly 45 minutes from the Talladega International Motor Speedway, north.
Nice.
Okay, you're north and east of Birmingham.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And then Anniston is right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
2 hours south of Huntsville. Of course, if anybody's into hunting and fishing, they probably heard of Lake Gunnersville, and I'm 30 minutes from there. It's a sleepy little town now. It used to was bustling pretty good, but we've lost pretty much all of our industry. Goodyear was here forever, and they closed down 2 years ago now.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. They were this plant here in Gadsden was the biggest plant they had for quite some time.
Yeah, we got a big Bridgestone Firestone plant right up in Aiken.
So, well, being retired, the old man retired. Then we sit here, everything's pretty much paid for. So,
yeah, that's the way to do it.
Taxes are cheap here, so
right, yeah. Unlike going back up north, go back up there, you pay through your nose.
I've got a half sister. Grew up in Michigan. We moved her down here 24 years ago. When they sold their house up there, they were paying $1,200 every 6 months in taxes.
Good God.
Yeah.
I pay $1,200 a month
in taxes.
In taxes.
What, property taxes?
I'm sorry, $1,000 a month. It's $12,000 a year.
Jesus, God.
Yeah, like
what's that? Property taxes?
Yep. I beg my wife to move. I want to move. I beg her every day. I want to move. Nope, she likes it here. Okay. Then you can work. I'll stay home.
Wow, $1,000.
Jesus. Couldn't imagine.
$1,000 a month.
My property taxes are about $800 a year. Of course, I don't live in a stick-built home either, but I'm on an acre lot.
I'm on
over an acre anyways.
We got our tax statements the other day, and they've increased the value. We're fixing to go dispute that one. The area I live in is just, I'm 4 blocks from where the steel plant used to sit here. This neighborhood ain't never going to be no gated community, not in my lifetime.
Yeah, values are going up everywhere, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what do you call it? Stagflation or whatever they call that.
Well, that's just inflation, but stagflation is inflation with stagnant GDP growth, and that's what we have right now. Low GDP and inflation, so it's stagflation. Well, according to our president, he said, "What are you complaining about? You got $8,000 check from the government. What fucking $8,000 check did I get?"
Yeah, really? Where's mine? Must got lost in the mail.
Yeah.
I noticed
I
the
come
toilet
up
paper
the shop
roll was
yesterday.
smaller.
What's that, Don?
Toilet paper is smaller.
Oh, your toilet papers,
Sorry.
the squares are getting smaller.
Yeah. Pay the same amount for nothing. For less.
That's what I keep saying. I said, ain't nothing wrong with my eyes. The parts keep getting smaller.
That's the only thing I can say that I'm a truck driver and I get a percentage of the freight. And being he's gone up so much on freight in the last couple of years, my paycheck sure has exceeded inflation, but been working my ass off while the getting is good, trying to get a few things paid off because I know it ain't gonna last forever.
That's it.
And now I can't work at all. Hopefully that won't last much longer, but we'll see.
I got out here in the shop yesterday. I was actually going to work on my project car and got to moving things around. And 7 hours later, the shop looks so much better.
It sure does. I like that video you put out.
Do what?
The video you put out. You did a shop video.
Thank you. Well, it was. I've done 4 other videos with the shop, but I kept deleting them because I just wasn't happy with the way it looked. It is getting there now.
Yeah, I bought some shelving a while back ago and then put a challenge out to the community on how you set up and what do you some inexpensive storage ideas, things like that. Give new people coming in to the hobby, even those that have been in the hobby for a while, an idea.
That's a very good deal there. It's kind of what I've been trying to do with the videos is share what little I've learned and get the biggest bang for the buck at the same time.
Yeah, you've been putting out a lot of informative videos. I haven't had a chance to see them all, but you damn sure are spreading your knowledge. That's for sure.
Yeah, like I've said, I mean, this hobby's given me so much enjoyment. It's past time for me to start giving back.
Right.
I have always seen Don's garage your card on the back of Ron Stewart's videos. It would be on the wall on the side. It says Don's Garage, and then I see it somewhere else. I think I saw it on Old Tom's bench, Dom's Garage, and then I see it on Jeff's page. Who's this Don? And looked in, I'm like, yeah. And then you popped up out of nowhere. It's awesome that you came back.
Well, I closed the channel down for a while to deal with some personal issues, and of course, then my neck went out. I had to have that surgery done. That really screwed things up. I'm starting to get to where I can handle my airbrush in my hand a little bit. But I clear coated 3 cars with the airbrush. By the 3rd car, I couldn't hold the airbrush up.
Oh wow.
They keep telling me, well, it's going to take time. I said, well, we're coming up on years. I was in a car wreck 6 years ago, and I kept complaining about my neck at the hospital, and they were more worried about the head injury. Never done anything about the neck. And then June 1st, 2 years ago, it woke me up in pain. And I had the surgery done. They put a cage in and 6 pins. But the nerve damage, I lost about 80% of my use of my left arm.
Yeah.
It's back about, I'm probably 50% on a good day.
Wow.
Now I'm left-handed. That's been the fun part.
Learn how to do everything again, huh? With the other hand.
Yeah, I'm learning to compensate with the right. My arm works good from the elbow to the fingers. It's from the shoulder, the bicep area. I have no bicep strength.
Right.
I'm learning working on making a prop where I can work from my elbow, sit down and paint and do that. I've got an idea to build a paint booth in here where I don't have to, because wintertime will be here before I know it, and I don't want the ventilated area over here open that time of year. But also where I can, like I said, sit down and prop up with the elbow and be able to operate the airbrush from that angle.
Right.
Doing the yard work and stuff around here, I'm getting some strength, but it still ain't happening as fast as I want it.
Well, I look forward to seeing what you do, whether you get a good paint job on it or not.
Well, thank you, sir. I've got 3 or 4 of those 49. No, I've got one of the Mercs. It's the 49 Fords. I've got a bunch of. I got ideas for those that I want to get on here real soon.
I had a big idea for this one, but after pulling out a scrap body and trying to accomplish it, I don't reckon I'm going to get it done.
That's your motivation.
What's that?
That's your motivation.
Well, the problem is trying to paint such tiny ass true flames is more difficult than I could have imagined. I even made a little. Greg Fraser calls it an H. I made a little H, and that was a joke. Then I got to looking at the Foose Cadillac, my Foose, and was like, those almost look like ghosted flames. Maybe I can do that, and it would achieve the look. I tried that, and that didn't work. So yeah, and I don't reckon it's gonna pan out. I thought maybe I used the same kind of technique as I did with the Foose Cadillac, but I tried to touch it and drag it just a little bit, and it looked like shit. Didn't look good at all.
My Cadillac is awesome.
Thank you, sir.
I'm still waiting for mine.
Waiting for it.
Yeah, my wife got it for me for Christmas at Hobby Link. It's like back ordered. I'm still waiting for it to come.
No shit. Still?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
8 months.
They're gonna wind up canceling it out.
They keep telling her if she still wants to, hold it onto it. And I said, yeah, I want that car. I don't care how long it takes.
Right.
I'm not ready to build it anyway, but I want it. So, by Christmas comes
you
around.
should be able to get it from God, there should be all kind of model shops should have it. I see one
Yeah, I'm sure
at my hobby town every time I go in there.
Mhm.
Which kid is it?
The Foose Cadillac.
Oh, yeah. No, I was in my local Hobby Lobby, and I think they still got it.
Yeah.
Really? My Hobby Lobby looks like the other guys. All the same. All the same. I was going to do a video. I'm like, why even bother? It's the same. The Michaels, though, on the other hand.
Yeah, I don't think Don's ever seen my Cadillac.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's way back in my video archives.
You got to look in the magazine.
I'm still playing with
that Cadillac.
playing catch up with just what's been posted this week.
This Cadillac is out of control. It's beautiful. I seen it in person.
Oh. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Tell me about it. He should do. You should do that car. Same colors.
And now there's a fade. It fades to a darker candy at the bottom, if you can tell it.
Yeah, that's my inspiration right there. That car is beautiful.
That's insane.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And see, they've almost got that ghosted flame look.
Yeah.
That I felt like I could almost use that same technique, but it didn't work. It didn't work.
Can't you do it with different colors?
I tried it with, because see that's a different candy color on a white, on a white metallic white or a pearl white, and I had to get some base down on it as far as a base color. Hang on, let me get this buzz back up. As far as a base color, because I want it to be purple with not white flames, but with lighter colored, so I was going for the whole look to be purple, the whole body, and then do white flames, and then hit them with 1 or 2 light coats of candy, and then make the front a little darker. And the flames just didn't look good at all. And I thought about doing a marble effect like that with this this kit, but then I'm like, but I've already done it, you know. But this kit would fucking look awesome with it too at the same time.
Exactly. I agree.
But I could also do a different technique with one color instead of fading it into a darker color at the bottom. And do it with a silver, a black base, and a silver instead of a white metallic. Like I did that one, I used two different size metallics. I used fine and coarse. I don't know. Now that gives me an idea, just to damn do it.
Well, that's one thing I discovered with painting is the more you plan, the more opportunities to screw up seem to happen.
Right.
I hear you.
Well, when I saw that kit and I purchased it, I immediately knew what I was going to do with it.
See, that's awesome.
And yeah, but I knew I had to learn how to use an airbrush. I had to learn how to do the marble effect, you know, and you got to unfortunately you got to learn 1-to-1 and then scale it, you know, figure out for yourself how to scale it down.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. And that's one of my best paint jobs ever. And that was a kit I took to Acme, Don, and that was my first show I'd ever been to, and they put it in a magazine.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. Made me feel really good about what I'm doing.
I've had one pictured in a magazine. That was early 2000, maybe 01. I made one contest annual.
Wow, really?
Yep.
And actually, I know you know Fred, you know Rick Scott.
Yeah.
And there was a fella that come up with them from Florida, a guy named what's his name? Brad. An older gentleman, super nice guy. And you know, they're friends with Rick Scott and old Tom. And all four of us, Fred, me, and Brad, were all put on the same page of the magazine.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was pretty freaking cool to be not only photographed, but photographed with those builders and all on the same page.
What card did he have? What card did he have, Brian?
Who? Fred?
Brad? Yeah.
Brad.
No, Brad.
What car was that?
I took pictures.
I have to look. I got the magazine right here.
Oh. Hey, tell me what it was. Let's see if I can find it. We took a picture of freaking every car that was there.
Uh, 55 Chevrolet Pro Street Nomad. Yeah, so here we all are right here. Right on the same page.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so that's mine. That's Brad.
Yeah.
That's Pappy. And that's Rick.
What's up, Josh?
But they pissed me off because they spelled my name wrong.
Oh.
They spelled my last name wrong, but it ain't the first time, and it won't be the last time my name gets spelled wrong.
It's also used to misspelling my name and mispronouncing it.
Yeah, Exactly. I've been called every name in the book for my last name.
That's, mine's Piggott, Pigott. I grew up, I was the fat kid in the class clear up till junior year of high school. So, hell, by the time I hit adulthood, I'd heard everything.
But damn, I think I just talked myself into doing another marbleized paint job, Frizzo.
Yeah.
Well, so I'm gonna wrap this pro street group build car up, and I'm gonna get back into my street rod stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love my muscle car stuff, but I'm so tired of it. I spent the past close to 20 years messing around in the slot car drag racing world, and that's what everybody wanted.
Right.
I mean, I'm grateful because it really taught me a lot about, getting the scale paint work down and I had gotten introduced to the auto air and the water-based paints.
So you like the Cryotech stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I cut my teeth and really started improving in the paint side of it. It's that blue 69 Camaro I did the video on. I've had that car's been on Facebook. Oh, why didn't you plumb and wire it? Because I didn't want to.
Hey,
I love seeing the detail work and all, and I used to do it. This is
back with a lot.
There's Mr. Terry.
Hey, Don.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing okay, considering I'm old.
It looks like you're doing pretty good. You're above ground and sitting upright. So
there you go.
Yeah.
I keep telling everybody I'm still above dirt, but by God, they're trying their damnedest to cover me up with stuff.
Just keep bobbing and weaving. They'll miss.
Yeah. We ain't gonna let them anytime soon, though.
I see it. I got your shop card sent out today. In fact, I sent out 8 cards today. I had to go find envelopes, and all I could find was multicolored ones. So I sent down. There was some pink envelopes in there too. So I had to send out 2 pink envelopes to a couple of fellas.
If I get them and go, what the hell am I
hope
getting
I
a
get
pink envelope? Who's sending me pink shit?
I hope I get the pink one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll make a point to point that out if I will get one of them.
Hey, like I say, let's have some fun. I mean, I got friends that are rivet counters, and I bust their chops about it a lot. I just
make any difference to me what color the damn thing is. As long as I get a top part, I don't care less what color fucking rut the envelope's in.
I'm kind of ashamed to say it, but I was a rivet counter at one time.
Hey, Josh.
Hey, Josh. I heard Frank Holloway.
Hey, that's Rised them, Josh.
Well, I ain't here is pork chop.
Yeah, it ain't pork chop, boy. I think Frizzo Terry just talked me into doing another marbleized paint job.
Oh, did
he? Yeah.
Well, I just caught the ass into that conversation when I turned back on here a while ago. I heard talking about, not wanting to do the same thing you did with that Boost Cadillac, but you didn't know where that flame job was going to turn out or not.
Yeah, it just ain't. I could probably do it, and it would look decently if I was to do it on a black base and use that same technique that I done the marbleized paint job with.
Yeah.
But then just keep it in a flame sort of patterned area.
Yeah, like I said on Cliff's, live stream earlier, you got such a damn small area there. There's just not a whole lot to work with, with an airbrush trying to do a flame job.
Yeah, trying to, especially bringing something down to scale like that.
Especially a flame job like you got a picture of that one.
Right.
It'd be different if you were just masking it off and doing the flames, like normal flames, but trying to do them like a fire flames like it's in that picture. I mean, that's altogether a different damn story.
Yeah, let me show. I don't know if Don saw the open box, but let me show him what I was going to attempt.
Like I said too, you're talking about like a 1.5 needle. I mean, even in the airbrush, to even get it the paint down small enough to get it to it.
Something like that is what I wanted to attempt.
You're upside down. Very cool. Ooh. Now imagine trying to put that on a model car.
Trying to do that 1/25 scale.
Yeah, with an airbrush.
I say just do the marbling with that same colors.
Yeah.
The same colors?
Yeah, the same colors, not as the Cadillac, but that car. The purples and
so purple,
white, silvers. Yeah.
Yeah, do like the
same color
or silver underneath like that with the flame, and then put the purple candy over top of it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Do it that way.
Let's see. I don't know. Then I don't know now. I don't know if I should.
But then again, I fucked with you on damn fucking Pappy stripes across the top. I said that the silver would look better than the white, and then that fucked y'all to hell too.
So, mate. So leave the rest.
You don't want to pay no attention to me.
You saying leave the rest of it black, and then just do the marbleizing effect on like the hood and up the fenders to almost give it a flame look.
Yeah, if you're going to go with the marbleized like you have with the Blues Cadillac, leave it like you was going to, but just in place of do the marbleized in the part where the flame would be,
and that's
like
it.
You do it on the Cadillac in silver or whatever, or white, and then candy it in purple all over.
So the back hat, you saying?
Yeah,
saying leave the back black.
Yeah. Or however that picture is, if that picture is
right. I'll have to play with that. I have to pull out my
test
body.
I think you'd stand a better chance of pulling it off using the marble effect for the flame part on that 49 than you would something to do with the actual flame itself.
Right. I'll have to play with that.
Like you said, or like I said before, you can either sponge it on or you can use the saran wrap and give it that marble effect.
Yeah, well, I take the saran wrap and
is that what you used on the Cadillac?
Yeah, and I wadded it up.
Yeah. On a model like that, you're probably better off. Just take and roll it up in a ball and then pat it.
Right. Yeah, that's what I did.
But I have seen some of them on there that would paint down the side of the car and then lay the saran wrap up against the side of the car and then peel it back off and do the same damn thing, or lay it across the top of the car after they spray the paint on. Yeah, take the saran wrap down on it and then pick it back up off of it, and it'll leave it there.
Well, this was my other idea too, because Josh said use a fabric sheet and dryer and stretch it a little bit to get it to see through. Well, then I just use lace. Then I just use lace.
Yeah, I was gonna say that dryer sheet will just stick to it, and you ain't gonna have nothing but a fucking mess.
Yeah. See, I thought about lacing. I thought about lacing the roof.
Lace you could probably get by with, but the dryer sheet will just stick right to it.
Right. Yeah. See, I thought about lacing the roof, so maybe now I'm thinking.
Yeah, now that looks good too. Take that silver on there in lace, and then put that purple over top of it.
Yeah, maybe I'll do the roof with the lace, and then do marbleizing.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that with that W900. You know,
now y'all got me thinking. Now y'all got me thinking.
See, you hesitate too long. You wait and let's get ideas from us, and then it fucks with you.
That's
then we got y'all messed up, knowing which way to go.
Yeah. What's
then
that?
I get watching y'all's videos. I'm like, oh shit, there's another project idea. Appreciated it at one point, and other points is like, damn.
Yep. That's what happens when you sit up late to die like this, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Those ideas now is a pure bitch.
Yeah.
Now I got ideas. Now I got ideas.
As Butch Cassidy says, you got visions that the world wears bifocals.
Hey, I was in here the other night working on the chassis for a little Plymouth, and I've got one of them little headlights, you put on your head.
Yeah.
I broke because I don't have a light between the shop and the house. So I use that, to get to the back door. I had it out here and I put it on my head and I signed it on the chassis where I was working. I'm like, hey. Of course, kind of felt like the two geeks in that movie, 16 Candles from back in the 80s, but I'm in here by myself, so that's cool.
Yeah, I got a lamp.
See, that
magnifying lamp glass that I don't use. I got one of those, and my near vision is so good that it's better for me just to lean into it and look instead of looking through that.
Yeah.
I can't see shit from at a distance. I can't see no more than 12 inches from my face, but
that's pretty fucking blind.
Yeah,
you couldn't find that damn tractor trailer out the damn driveway if you didn't have reflectors.
No, I can't. I couldn't find a tractor trailer out in the driveway. I couldn't.
Yeah.
No way you fell in pit.
Yeah, I'm blind. I actually, after I started wearing glasses, I knocked them off my nightstand, and my carpet's like an off-white, and my frames were a tannish color. And I called my wife in there. I was like, come here, come find my glasses. She said, fuck's wrong with you? Lean over the bed and get your glasses. I'm like, I can't see the fucking floor. It's all the same color. It'd be my luck. I'm going to roll out the bed and stick my knee right on them. And she was like, oh, okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm blind, Frizzo. Quite blind.
That I would say so.
I didn't think I was all that bad. I got my glasses last year, and yeah, eyesight was worse than I thought it was.
No, I can't see far off. I mean, I can, but I can see a hell of a lot better with glasses.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
I can see the road sign. I just can't read them until I'm about to pass it.
Well, that's me. That's I can see it once I get close enough to it, but by the time I get close enough to read what it says, it's too damn late.
Exactly.
I've already passed the exit sign by the time I can read what it is.
I would never see a road sign. I would never be able to read it.
that's how come I know that I had to get licensed anyway. When I was taking my flying lessons or going to flight school, I couldn't see the damn number on the runway when I was coming in to land. And the instructor told me, like where I was taking lessons at Moncton Airport, we had runway 20 left and 20 right. Well, if I was coming in to land and the tower told me I was clear for 20 right, well, looking at the runway, 20L looked the same as 20R, and I would be lined up on the wrong fucking side. The instructor told me, said, this shit ain't gonna work. You're gonna have to be able to see that runway before you get to it. So I had to go and get glasses and be restricted glasses when I flew. But that's how I noticed I need glasses. Because I couldn't see the damn number on the runway. And you can't wait till the last damn minute up there by fly.
No. You got seconds to make a decision up there.
Yeah. Somebody else liable to be taking the same damn one you think you are. Especially like in Atlanta, when you got 4 or 5 damn runways and it all of them coming in at the same time. You better be on the right damn one you come in Atlanta.
Yeah. Oh, that's a mess over there. Well, fellas, I'm gonna have to get off here. The battery's down to less than 15%.
All right, Don.
Yeah.
I do this generally every Saturday evening.
Do what now?
I do this generally every Saturday evening.
Okay.
And you're more than welcome.
By then. Because I can hear y'all, but I'm having a strain to hear you too at the same time.
Right. Yeah. And so
this modern stuff is really throwing me for a loop.
I usually wear a wireless headset when I do mine.
I'm looking at stuff like that and cameras, and I'm trying to learn this laptop I've got. I mean, I'm learning it, but I'm old when it comes to learning some of this.
Let's see. I do all my videos with what little I do, either here or in the hospital on this cell phone, and I don't edit nothing. I mean, what you get or what you see is what you get.
Don, you were born in 72?
Do what?
Don, you were born in 72? 1972? You were born?
What year were you born, Don?
I was born in 67.
67. So he's 3 years older than me.
Yeah. Y'all still got a long damn way to catch up with me.
I got a 3-year-old. I'm 50 with a 3-year-old.
I was born in 56, Don.
Woo!
Frank,
Yeah.
I got a 6-year-old great granddaughter.
Great granddaughter.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a 3-year-old son.
It's too much for me.
Yeah.
Too much for me.
He takes care of me.
Well, Terry, I hope I don't ever catch up with you.
Yeah, me too.
You catch up with him.
Rick Zink's the only one that has caught up with me so far. He's from May to September older than me. Is all the difference they are.
Is he older than you?
Yeah, his birthday's in May, mine's September.
Okay.
So we're both the same age.
All right, then.
Well, I sure do appreciate the time hanging out with y'all.
Yes, sir. Anytime. Any Saturday evening, you're more than welcome.
Nice chatting with you, Don.
Yeah.
Well, nice chatting with all of you. I'll try to get some better setup here, hang out with y'all Saturday night, and I'll tell them what kind of shenanigans I come up with out here.
All right. And you can use it. I don't know. I'm sure your laptop's got a camera on it.
I got my nephew. He's showing me some stuff with it. Like I said, give me a set of tools. I can go out there and work on the car. I can sit here at this bench, work on a little car. That comes with these electronic things. I'm like, huh?
Right. Right. Well, I'm just going to tell you that if you ever come in here with your laptop and you have to either close your YouTube tab or mute your YouTube tab because it'll echo like crazy. I'll show you. So now I'll be echoing real bad if you give it.
You'll have YouTube running in the background.
Because YouTube is running in the background and my mic's picking it up.
Okay.
So now
if you just mute your mic or mute your speaker or whatever or the YouTube.
Yeah, in YouTube. So you either close the tab or mute. You know, on YouTube you'll have you'll have a play line. You'll have your play line on the YouTube, and right with your play line is a little microphone, a little mic looking thing. If you just click on it and mute it, that's all you have to do. Yeah.
Sounds good. All right, gentlemen. Y'all have a good one.
All right, Don. Take it easy.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See you.
See you.
Take care. Well, that was awesome.
Had he been on pretty good while?
I guess about an hour, right, Frizzo?
We've been on for 2.5 hours.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying that he.
Yeah, it shows you've been on.
Terry asked how long he'd come in, how long he'd been in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess about an hour or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to play with that idea a little bit tomorrow there, Mr. Terry.
Yeah. I just happened to be scrolling through YouTube and see that you were still alive. I said, well, shit, I'll just go back on there then. And then when I clicked on my TV and, brought it up on the screen, I seen where, Don was on there. I said, well, shit. Let's see if I can get back in there. But I said, I don't know if get their attention or not. But while I was, trying to get everything set up, I heard y'all talking about,
Right, yeah. I try to glance at it from time to time.
Yeah. But I heard you telling him, y'all was talking about, that paint job and stuff. And
yeah, see, I went back and looked at it and I was like, this looks like flames. Maybe I can do it. So yeah, I'm gonna try it. I didn't want a whole black car.
Yeah.
So I guess that's why I think maybe the lace will work up on top.
Oh yeah, that looks look good on top of it,
and maybe do the lace in a different color candy.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know what.
That's like if you was to do the hood, in the white or whatever, and you could do the lace in silver, or if you do, could do it in gold. I mean, that purple, that purple candy will go top that gold too.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
But
that's what I got. So I want to do the flames I know in purple.
As far as that goes, you could actually take the spray black over top of that lace and make it black looking too, and let the lace blend right in with the back end of the axle of the car.
Well, I looked at that, but it goes narrow.
Yeah,
it goes down. I mean,
because that 49 has kind of got the chop top anyway.
Right. Yeah. See if.
They didn't do anything to that to mine except paint the damn thing and put spinner skirts on the back of it and call it quits.
Yeah, see, I mean the part of the lace wouldn't be on the trunk deck.
Yeah.
I mean this piece fits perfectly on the roof.
Yeah.
But then now I got to decide how I would want to do the color difference.
Yeah,
I don't think I'd want to do the lace in the same color as the flame.
Yeah, no, you want to change that.
And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do it in.
That's why I said if you done the flames in white, you could do the lace in silver. or gold.
Well,
wanna
no,
you wanna do-
I would just go ahead and do the flames with silver and then candy coat them,
Oh,
but then do silver on the lace and then candy coat it in another color. I just don't know what would go right
you
with
wanna
purple.
put something type purple candy over it.
No, I wouldn't want to do it all. Do the flames in purple and then do the lace purple too. I would want it different. I just don't know what.
Well, if you do the front end of it purple, you could always fade it off like that did mine and do it in a brandy wine or a burgundy color on the top.
Well, see, that's what I was going to.
And it's like
That's what I was going to try to do.
The black.
That's what I was going to try to do with the flame was fade it into a brandy wine.
Oh, okay.
I was going to try to do that, but the body, the flames don't go all the way down and across the roof of the car either. They only go, to the door.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the car was in a brandy wine, and it slowly faded from the purple to the brandy wine.
Yeah. Like you did the Cadillac, where you went from the purple or whatever towards the bottom.
Yeah.
Kind of faded it, toward the bottom.
What did I forgot what candy that was. What I don't remember what candy yellow that. That was one of the candy yellows.
That's one thing about
that was tequila yellow.
Yeah.
That I done the foose in and then faded it to the brandy wine.
Yeah. Well, that's one thing about doing a customized paint job like that. You just got so many damn different options to go with.
What the hell is he sending me? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what he's doing, Josh. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, that would work, but that wouldn't give me the flame look I'm wanting, Josh. Well, I'm surprised this stuff dries pretty damn quick. Not as quick as I thought. All right, guys, let me get on out of here. Go find me something to eat and go to bed.
Yeah.
I mean, if I was going to do the whole thing marbleized, something like that would probably work, Josh. But it's not really my plan with this one. But it would be a pain because if I was to do the whole thing marbleized anyways, it would take 2 dryer sheets, and then you would have an area in the dryer sheet where you'd have to connect it seamless, which would be very, very difficult. I'll think about it, see what I'm going to do. I'm definitely, I think though you're right. I think I should try to and just have it be black instead of purple,
I'll tell
like
you
my
something else. I'll
like
tell
my
you
initial
something else
plan.
you can use, Brian, that
Mhm.
I thought about using. Instead of using that lace, get you a hair net and use it.
Well, I ain't going to the store.
Uh,
I got 8 or 10 different types of lace.
no,
I don't I got where is it?
I thought they used that Wi-Fi.
You're throwing ones right, Troy?
Yeah, I bought a bunch of assortment of lace off of Amazon.
Yeah.
So I mean, I got a bunch of different patterns to choose from. What is this one?
Is that where you got yours off Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about getting some too, but I was going to get mine at Walmart, back there in the sewing section thing.
Right.
Didn't even think about Amazon even have it.
Yeah, this is white lace ribbon. There's 8 or 10 different types here.
And what width is that? About 3 inches, 2.5?
No, that's a roll.
Yeah, but I mean, how wide is it?
Oh, well, some of it, like, see, that's not quite as wide. And then there's some that's really narrow, right here. There's this right here.
Yeah,
See how narrow that is?
yeah.
And so it's all different assortment of sizes
Oh, it's just assorted
and
rows.
patterns.
Yeah. I see what you said. Just assorted rows.
Yeah. Different rolls and patterns.
Yeah.
I like this one the best though for my thought with this one. Yeah, so I guess I'll be pulling that body out the pond tomorrow and trying a few things with it. Ah, shit.
Ugh.
Seeing what I can do with it.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how I'm gonna.
Well, that's one thing. You try it on a different body first. If it comes out all right on it, then you can
Right.
always transfer it over to that car there. But
Right. And then I got to figure out which part of this lace I don't want to
yeah,
show through the paint. Got to stretch it out, make sure it's straight.
if you as far as that, you can take it one step further, and you can cut that lace out in it like a design, shape, and lay on that top of it or something other than spray it.
Right.
It don't have to be, just straight down the middle.
Yeah, well, I got with what's in there, I could take, put half of it on the side,
Yeah,
and then where they don't touch in the middle or something, where they kind of they loop like this. Some of them,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They got like a wave motion.
Yeah, take 2 different patterns and run one down each side and run that down the middle of it.
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless for that. Like I said, especially customized. Thankfully. I mean, that's why they call it customized, because it nobody else has got
Right.
one with it.
Then somebody will complain. Well, it's too shiny. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
Custom paint job. It's supposed to be shiny.
Well, that's like if someone was asking in one of the Facebook groups.
Marcy, that Foose Cadillac, that's an awesome kit. It builds itself. The only thing you need to check on that Foose Cadillac is the hood. Mine was warped, and I've run into a couple of other people on Facebook that said theirs was warped. Make sure the hood isn't, and if the hood is warped, put it in some good hot water. I tried just heating it up with a blow dryer, and it just wasn't enough. And bend it into shape, or I'd bend it past the shape. And other than that kit falls together. It builds itself.
You say Marcy was in the chat room?
Yeah.
Hey, Marcy. Yeah, there was some girl on Facebook group. I don't remember which one it was. I seen today was asked the question. She had a 40 model wheelies that she painted black, and she said that she wanted to know, if that's the way that they were from the factory, that they didn't shine, or she know, somebody told her that they didn't come from factory, shiny. But what she didn't realize too is back then all they had was straight enamel paint. And
right, yeah, and then the way
straight enamel shines, it just don't shine like a base coat clear coat does.
Right.
It don't have a mirror look to it, but it did shine.
It had a shine to it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, you need to put clear over top of it. I said, because if you want it to look like what it looked like when it would come off the assembly line in 1940, it did have a shine to it. It didn't have no mirror finish to it, but it did shine.
You weren't gonna fix your hair. Who's this?
Yeah, but it did have a shine to it. I know my dad used to paint mine equipment, stuff like that, straight enamel paint, and he would actually thin it down with gasoline. And then once the gasoline evaporated, then you didn't have no straight paint on the damn thing.
Yeah, is that Scale Model Midwest?
David, is that who you talking about? Yeah, it should be.
Jeez, I was fixing to get on out of here, but I don't hear him talking.
Yeah, I don't either.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, Dave.
Oh, is that David Chin?
Sure is.
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Hey,
you got to turn your phone 90 degrees.
We're getting about me and David with our turkeys.
Yeah, you got to turn your phone 90 degrees.
Yeah. Landscape.
Still trying to get used to these settings.
You're sideways. The other way. Now you're upside down. Oh, no, you ain't.
I wonder why his camera won't flip.
Yeah, there you go.
Why his camera's not? I don't know why your camera's not flipping though with your.
Yeah.
While you're rotating it.
Yeah, it should have.
What must be a setting?
Should have just started out. Well, yeah, it's still, you got the camera turned right now, but it's still in portrait mode.
Yeah.
The screen
it's not going into horizontal mode.
Yeah.
No.
It's in portrait instead of landscape.
All right. Let me work on my settings. I'll have to log out, guys.
Yeah, I'm fixing to get off anyways, David.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
Anyway,
buddy.
hi to everyone. Anyway.
All right.
See you, David.
See you, buddy. Screen lock. Yeah, if you can still hear us, David. Marcy said maybe you got the screen locked.
Yeah.
All right, Terry Frizzo. I'm gonna get on out of here. What's in the private chat? Oh, yep. You were in the private chat. Terry was.
Yeah, I typed in for you let me in. I didn't know if you'd see me back there or not.
All right, y'all have a good
the
evening.
rest of them sending me a message like that when we're on here. Let me in, or tell them let me in. Because they're sitting there waiting and waiting.
All right, y'all have a good one.
All
All
right.
right. Thanks.
We'll catch y'all later. See you.
See y'all. See you, Frank.
Take care. Thanks for the email.
Oh,
Thanks
you're
for
welcome.
the email address.
Oh, you're welcome. I got his address too if you want it. Or need it.
No, I got it. I got it from him.
Oh, okay.
All right. See y'all.
See you.
All right. Good night.
Good night.